Man, this thing is so big. How am I gonna place it? Can't afford it. I know I can't afford it. Need a lot of resources here, but where do I even place it, man? It's massive. It's insanely massive. I have no idea. I guess we're gonna place it over that open plane over there if we have enough room, and we have to have like an access with conveyor belts. Thankfully, we can like place conveyor belts wherever we want. It'd be a big deal. Actually, if we climb over here, we're gonna get an even better idea of its actual size. Oh my! Look at this. Do you see this? Look at the size of this flipping space elevator, man. It has so many inputs. We can rotate it as much as we want. Does it go all the way? It actually might go all the way up. Doesn't surprise me at all. That's so big. Oh my god. Alright, let's get the materials. We have 500 concrete, 250 plates, 400 rods, and 1500 copper coils. That should be easy. Is there like a way to climb this without me dying? Because I haven't been able to find a way to climb this without me dying. So if anyone has any tips, please. Oh god. Okay, I guess it works. Okay, we just have to be very, very slow. Please let me know if there's like an easier way of getting down. I think there's a jetpack in the game. So once we get that, I mean there was in the trailer, so I'm guessing there is in the game as well. Once we get that, it's gonna be a lot easier. So I'm looking forward to that day. All right, so what do we need again? Just want to make sure. We can actually add this to the list, right? Yeah, okay, that's actually so nifty. 250 iron plates. That might take a bit. How are you doing over here? You actually are not keeping up with the demand, and neither are you. Huh. So we can actually have 2 of these? Can our power room support that? It might not be able to. Let's take a peek over here. Yeah, it's very close to capacity, so I'm kind of scared of adding more of them. Actually, can we see the exact numbers here? Let's see. You consume 20 megawatts? Oh, I guess that does make a lot of sense. How much do you actually make? Can we see the number here somewhere in the power? It has like 20 megawatt cost. What about these smelters? What's the most expensive thing over here? Smelters cost 4. These cost 4. They don't cost that much. I guess miners are more expensive. So that would only be like an extra 8 megawatts. I guess maybe you make 20 megawatts. I don't think we can afford that. I don't think we can afford that many of those things. Now, like honestly, like the plates are not as bad, but the rods, man, they just get crafted so quickly because they require half as much. So I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna just get another one of these bad boys. I'm gonna have a splitter somewhere. Do we have room for a splitter? Thankfully we do, because I was smart enough to get that, like leave some room here. Same over here. So we could just like use like this slave for that. That seems overcomplicated. Let's not do that. Let's just remove this one. Let's dismantle the conveyor belts. I'm gonna build a space elevator. That is the plan indeed. But I wanna get my things a bit more optimized. I will need probably more biomass burners. I think we can afford one of these things. If we can't, we'll just disable something for the time being, as we don't need it. I could get 2 biomass burners, I guess. Can we actually have multiple biomass burners on the same network? Because I've only been doing 1 per network so far. But what if we can have multiples on the same exact network? That means we could just like combine their total powers. I actually didn't try that. Actually, we'll give that a go for sure. Alright, when I get a splitter here, let's find a splitter boy. It's gotta be a bit crowded. How do we even... Okay, orange towards us like this. Align it, please. It's gonna be good. We have enough room here, no worries. There we go, and get this one back online. Should be working fine. Beautiful. It's doing exactly what I wanted to do. We're gonna be splitting these. There's a pole here in the way. Well, that's unfortunate. We can move the pole, I guess. Can look at the capacity here. We can move the pole, no problem. We'll get it over here. There's not gonna be any way there. That'll be much better. So we're gonna have to just remove this pole here. I know. I just placed you. It's gonna be okay. Let's connect you to that one as well instead. Get these ones. It will actually need more poles as time goes on. That's a little bit awkward, huh? It is a little bit awkward. It's fine. We don't have to worry about that right now. We'll get our factory layer. We'll get different floors of the factory as time goes on. I definitely want to do that. It's gonna make my life a lot easier. Right now, I'm just like putting things directly. I want to use more conveyor belts. I want to use conveyor belts basically as storage. That's gonna be our plan. But for now, until we get the space elevator, while we still have like such limited power, I don't think it's worth it wasting too much time on that. Because I mean, maybe it is like getting a big building. And like 1 floor for everything. We'll think. I'll think about it. I'll think about it and see where we end up. I kind of want to have one floor for everything, have like a mega tower, and then it all goes downstairs into a big storage for everything, so it's easily accessible. I think that might be good. I don't know how many items there are in the game though, so we have to keep that in mind for the future. All right, where was I again? I was gonna make a constructor boy. 4 megawatts. Okay, so definitely want to align this thing as best as we can. Ideally, we'd make it extremely parallel. Can't afford. Oh no, okay, that's an issue. We'll go get that fixed immediately. Also, we have the color gun now. Where is that? We have the color gun available, so we can paint vehicles. I didn't even know there. I knew there was a vehicle, but didn't know there were vehicles in the game, which is kind of cool. Don't have enough of these. I should probably farm those up to get some armor or something. That seems like a decent idea. But we gotta get some reinforced boys here. Reinforced iron plates. Just gotta get some screws. That's gonna be the easy part. We have since we have iron rods automated, our life is a lot easier now. We just gotta make a few of these. Of course, we'll have to make reinforced iron plates as time goes on. We have to automate those as well. I bet we're gonna have like a recipe that requires 1,000 of them at one point. But we'll do that when we get there. You know, we are in no hurry with that right now. That should give us enough materials to do everything we want to craft over here. So I really wish we had a jetpack to make my life a lot easier. Okay, let's get the constructor boy right around here. Where were you again, my dear friend? So we might make sure we place you where I want you, like this. Alright, okay, I think this is fine. I don't even have to store these, actually. I could just, like, use the other ones. But, you know, it's fine for now. And do you have enough power to just maintain everything without dying? Please tell me you do. Get iron rods over here as well. Please tell me you can keep up with the demand. Let's get the ingots out of here, because you're going to be splitting them now. And it might be a bit too much. This one's full as well, huh? Yeah, it's getting full up there. I mean, I could just take the ingots and... I mean, this doesn't do anything, really. Like, this is pointless what I'm doing right now. I'm just transferring them over here, which is pointless. Yeah, completely pointless. God, I need my jetpack, man. I really do need my jetpack. Are you gonna be making this in progress? You do keep making things non-stop. You do keep up with demand non-stop. You're never empty, which is all I want. You, on the other hand, will get full, which is gonna be bad. So, we're gonna have to get... Oh my god, we're gonna have to move this even more. What I kind of want to do is I just want to store these, like, closer to me. What if we had all the storages in here? In this section. We could store everything over here and just make them go around. I'll do that later on. I'll definitely do that once I have another extra floor or two. But, I'm not gonna worry about it too much for the time being. So what I want to do is, let's look at this thing. It's, kind of foolish. Let's remove it quickly. I know what I'm doing, don't worry, we'll be fine. Get more foundations over here. We gotta, like, get another foundation or two. We're getting dangerously close to the toxic gas. I don't know if that does damage. We can't afford this. That's a bit unfortunate. Really is a bit unfortunate. It's fine, though. We have enough room for here. And let's get this thing out of the way as well. We want to make sure we have a splitter. And by that, I mean a merger. So this should work now, right? Let's just quickly check it out. It totally does seem to work. Are they all connected? They should be. Getting kind of full there. It's fine, okay? It's fine. So I have, like, grand plans for this. It's gonna be amazing. Let's put that on to-do list. We need a few more of these rod boys. We are getting actually very close. We don't need 11 more. So that should be, like, done any second now. Yeah, you can't actually put them out at a decent rate. So we can just, like, grab these over here because you don't need them in there. Beautiful, we have all of those rods that we need. That is fully done, which is amazing. Why are we having enough of already? Iron plates are the big thing right now. How many of those do we have? We have actually almost enough. Oh, beautiful. We almost have it done. We just gotta wait a few more seconds for that to finish. It shouldn't take that long. And we do have, I think, enough concrete. Maybe we don't have enough concrete. I should probably get a storage thing over here, you know? Yeah, we don't have 100 concrete stored per batch. Please don't jump out. I think it's gonna be okay. And I also want to, like, see if I can connect these things to the same grid. That kind of... But then if we had too many things, all of them are gonna, like, pop off, which is gonna be bad. Okay, you are not connected right now. So kind of want to do that, if at all possible. What's the best way of, like, combining those things? I want to, like, test it out with these two. So right now, they all go directly to this pole over here, which I don't really like. What I want to do is I want to get a pole over here. Like that. I'm gonna remove this connection. And I connect you over here and over here. And where's the other connection going as well? I don't want to have clipping, is the thing. The clipping is annoying. Where do you go? How do you connect? You connect to this thing over here. Okay, you know, that's not that bad. What I'm gonna do instead, I'm gonna get a power pole over here. I'm gonna remove this bad boy. There we go, like that to that one. And then this... Actually, we'll do anything like that. Let's connect this one over here. Is that gonna work? Yeah, okay, definitely does work. So definitely do stack. That's awesome. We want to connect all these together. That's good to know. I thought it was like maybe like Prison Architect, we want to have them distinctly separate, but that does not appear to be the case, which means our life's gonna be a lot easier very soon. And I want to get this one as well to the grid if possible. This one has 4 connections. Do we want to get this one to the grid as well? I think we do want to get this one to the grid as well. Power line. Let's get on. Again, we want to have a lot of power poles. I think they're gonna be very useful to us in the long run. Let's get a power line over here. They don't cost us anything. There we go. So these should all be on the same network now, and we just want to make sure we have them all supplied with biofuel. If we fail to do that, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble, because then everything's gonna stop. Now that's the bad side of doing things the way I'm doing right now. As soon as one of them runs out of biofuel, everything's gonna just stop. But it also means that we're gonna notice it very easily that everything just stopped all of a sudden for no reason. And it's gonna make our life a lot easier to just go fix it straight away. Alright, so we want to get a storage thing over here. That's the last thing I'm missing, basically. Last piece of the puzzle. Where does it go? He's got a line Can you get a line properly? I guess you cannot. Yep, everything's going. There we go, like that. It's gonna allow me to store a lot of the concrete over here, which is exactly what I need. I don't have that much of it. Is the problem. I need do I even have enough inventory space? I don't think I have. Yeah, my inventory is kind of overflowing right now. Well, that's okay. That's my fault entirely. Well, it just popped off, which means we are out of fuel in one of these bad boys. But that's actually not that... Okay, this one, right? Yeah, we can turn it on again. That's actually not that bad. Actually, not all of them pop off. Just this one popped off. That's actually quite nice. All right, let's take this split in half. How do we... What's the best way of doing that? Can we, like, from here? We cannot. And split it from here, I guess. Okay, there we go. There's a 40 stack over here. And let's get these bad boys as well. Just turn it back on. And that should keep on working. Yeah, okay, good. So we gotta make more biofuel for sure. But we almost have enough. Right now, the big problem is concrete. It's my fault entirely. Again, I didn't actually let concrete accumulate. I just had 100 cap, which was bad. But we can get some more concrete on our own. And I didn't have any storage at all. If I had storage for the limestone, I would have the concrete already. Do we have extra limestone over here? We have 12 of it. We could get another portable miner, I guess, and just get a bunch of concrete ourselves, make it manual. That actually doesn't seem like a bad idea. You know, I have those portable miners not being used for anything. Let's just use them right now to make that happen for us more quickly. So while I'm waiting to actually get the concrete that I need, I'm gonna go exploring a bit, because I haven't actually been to this area at all. I've just been basically at my base and look at the mountains. Let's go take a look around. So we're gonna be building a massive tower over here. We might as well look at which animals we're gonna disturb. Maybe they're not too mean, maybe they're very mean, I don't know, we'll see soon enough. And also want to get some leaves as well. There is kind of gonna be a problem though. We should have left these things back home. That's definitely my mistake. That was very silly of me, not leave those things back home. But it's alright, you know. We can always drop some things if we don't care about them. For example, we have... There are these flower petals. Who really cares about those? They're not very irrelevant for us right now. Alright, I'm gonna be gathering these things for sure. And I want to find some of those, like, angry boar things. As I do need 10 of their skins, basically, to do our research. Which is something I really want to do. And I think it's gonna give me... What the hell? This is a bad idea. I saw one of these before. Mercer Spear, work in progress, number 1. Say what now? Okay, it's a work in progress thing, I think. It's a disco ball. So that's not implemented yet, apparently. That's good to know. So we're not gonna analyze it. That's fine. We have, did we not unlock more scans? I guess we didn't finish it yet. That's fine. So we could do more scans if we wanted to. I kind of want to scan the beasts. I want to find the beasts if we get the chance. I'll be able to do that, though. I don't see any of them nearby. I know there were some in the gorge, like, next to us. Just something to keep in mind. Man, we are really far away. We can actually see the amount of damage we cause on the environment. That's kind of cool looking. What is that over there? That looks badass. Also, I should have mentioned, like, I did mention it, but the map is not procedural. It's all handcrafted. There are probably some secrets everywhere. We could look around and find them and enjoy them. I love those birds, man. Look very badass. Also, these dudes, they're not hostile. You can punch them if we're evil. but I'm not gonna worry about that too much. What is that red thing over there? Probably some kind of... Oh, I hear now. No, angry boy. Oh, hey, angry man. Hello, I'm looking for you. Just the man I needed. Hello. Whoa, God. You angry. No, I don't want to place the conveyor pole. Why did I don't want to place that. Oh, my God, you dummy. I didn't want to place that. Why did I place that? Okay, you know what? I could just thank you. It's no biggie. I have heals. I know you're here, man. Just run. Come at me, bro. He did. He very much did. All right, let's just dismantle this stupid thing I placed. Where did I even place it? Over there? Did I place I placed a bunch of them? Of course I did. Of course I placed a bunch of them, because I'm a dummy. I clicked the button by accident. There we go. Come back to me. Beautiful. And where is your body? So what do we not need? I want to keep the sphere. It says that it's a work in progress, you know? I'm going to ditch this for now. We can pick these up later. We have like so many of them. I don't really care for the time being. And let's like get this one. Oh. There's another one coming. I hear ya. I hear ya. Hello, sir. I killed your husband. Whoop. Just punch, 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 punch. Oh, we're so good. We're so good at this. More of them? Any more? Anyone else want to fight me? Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, just limestone. I thought it was like something shiny. I guess they live here. Okay. We can set up another camp here if we need to. We don't need to do it right now, but that's something to keep in mind. Can't get wood. That's good to know. Oh, there's a cave here. It's not a cave. It's just a little underpass. That's fine. That's okay. Let's keep on gathering some leaves. If we encounter any more enemies, we'll just murder them and take their skins. But right now, we just want to head back slowly. We should have enough concrete by now, I think. It's been a while. We just want to gather a lot of these leaves and wood and everything. Yeah, we have a lot of them. And we want to make more biofuel. So we're almost back home. I am accidentally on top of a hill. But you can see a nice look of our factory. We're making like really decent progress. I am liking this quite a lot. So we're gonna have two major mega buildings. We're gonna have like one building over there. It's gonna be mostly iron stuff. We're gonna have a building over here. It's gonna be mostly copper stuff. And I'm gonna build another building. Could build over here in this area. It's gonna like be combined things from both of those bad boys. We'll see. We'll also might like make it into one big building that connects two pillars together. That'd be also kind of cool. But it's kind of like nice to see like everything happening here. You know, we have a lot of copper stored. Not gonna be a problem anytime soon. Gotta find a way down here because I kind of went the wrong way. Also, I'm full on leaves, so can't pick up any more of them. Is this? What is this? Is this copper so close to us? Is iron right here? Hold on. This iron, right? Yeah. Okay, we have iron very close to us. All right, that's actually great. If we need more iron, we can just pick it up from here and transfer it back home. That is good to know. This one is actually normal. It's not impure, which means I think we get 2 per punch. Which is very, very cool. That means we can, like, have even more of it coming in. So we're gonna have a lot of iron here. That's not gonna be a problem ever. Makes me very, very happy. Okay, let's go take a look at our inventory over here. We're completely full. We gotta clear some things out. First of all, we wanna clear out, like, this useless thing and this thing. We need a lot more of them. If we can actually get anything done properly. And that's basically all we need. We have some wooden leaves. Let's get these in our inventory here. Let's make the biomass. And let's take a peek if we have enough concrete to actually get this done. We do not. Oh, wow. Okay, still missing a ton more. Man, that is kind of slow. Limestone is also kind of low in here. I guess we're not bumping this out at a decent rate. What we can do, though, we have, like, these 2 things that are full of limestone. Let's get those bad boys. And we can put, like, the thing is, like, you're kind of waiting for too long over here. I'm going to put another whole stack in this bad boy to make it a bit faster. And we're going to, like, craft some more manually. I could just do some mining. I don't know, man. I should have like automated that. I should have placed the storage a long time ago. That's entirely my mistake. So while I'm waiting for the concrete, I'm gonna just like get some more inventory slots. It's gonna make my life a lot easier. Let's store that. Let's get that going. We have everything we need right over here, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. We have all the resources readily available. Of course, we did use some of the resources we needed from before, but now we got a lot more room.
Storage options have been provided. R&D inflated your pocket dimension and developed a personal storage box accessible in the build menu.
Nice. Thank you, lady. I appreciate that a lot. How are we doing over here? It's not overflowing. That's good. A lot of things here that we are gonna use straight away. That is one full bad boy right there. And honestly, look, we have so many rods here. That's beautiful. We could just do a lot of these research. The problem is we have to like wait for it to come back, which is not ideal. Do we have anything that's new over here? Let's take a peek. We did all of these, really though. Did we do all of these? I guess we did do all of those. We need 10 of these skins. How long does it take? 12 minutes. That's not that long. We just need to find the skins. We need to go hunting yet again. So I also want to get the chainsaw and more inventory slot. That seems like a like we have the materials automated. We have everything we really need for this. Like, right, we don't have to worry. Maybe plates are gonna be a problem though. Let's actually save this up for a bit more. Didn't want to get obstacle clearing for sure, but we should have enough concrete right now. We're also missing a few, right? We're also missing 10 right now. They're beautiful. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So how do we actually do that? Let's go climb our tower here. Let's see, it's gonna make it a lot easier for us to see things. Okay, it's a lot of smoke here. That's bad. So, oh no. Well, that's also bad. Things are running out of power, left and right. Everything's out of power. That's horrible. I don't really care though. We'll fix it. So, I want to have a factory over here. So let's place the elevator like far away on that direction. That's gonna be our goal for today. It's our main goal for today. Let's take a peek. It's so big though. Aim location. It's too far. Like honestly, I want to place it very far. We place it like all the way. I don't want to place it too close. Let's place it like this. We can always move it, right? Can we move this? I'm hoping we can, because we can move most other things in this game. Place that over there. Could I place it on a platform maybe? Oh my god, so many parts. All flying out of my inventory. What are you doing? Come back to me. Oh my god. Missing we can make more of them. No, can only build one. Alright, that makes perfect reasonable sense. So big. That's what she said. Oh, are you gonna like... Is that a massive pipe coming from the sky? Are you gonna just like connect to the sky forever? Because if so, that's actually very, very much badass. I think it actually might do exactly that. Yeah, that's one big... Okay, that's literally a... I mean, I know it's called a space elevator, but I've never seen anything like this in any game before. So I was not expecting an actual pipe that goes to the heavens. That's so badass. Oh my lord. Of course, it doesn't go all the way to the heavens, I guess. It just like launches things. But what do we actually do with this? Let's take a peek. We just put stuff inside, right? We still choose the research at the hub. Man. That's one big building, huh? Bigger space elevator. Oh god. Load resources. 25 of these. What are even these? Rotors? We don't even have those. Seal, send. I mean, we can't really do anything with that because we have to like load them up first. But, I mean, I guess we unlock the next tier with that. That might prove to be a bit of work. I think we just make these maybe manually. I don't know, but we have to automate the rotors, right? We don't even have them unlocked yet. Peak. Okay, I have to complete phase 1. So we gotta get rotors in there. Now that's gonna prove to be a bit of a problem. Because we don't have them unlocked yet. I guess we're gonna need to use the assembler. That's gonna prove to be like an issue, man. Things are starting to get a bit complicated. I don't like that. We might have to like build another floor. Make our life a little bit easier. But I don't want to build another floor? I don't really know. But before we do anything else though. This biofuel is fuel. That's kind of annoying. I want to build more inventory slots because that's always very, very useful. So let's just select this as a milestone. And let's go load up on all the resources we need. Oh yeah, I just realized we are out of power yet again. Because one of our machines is out. That is not ideal. Let's just get you all stocked up as much as we can. We need more plates. We need more wires as well. We need more plates. We need more rods. Now, which one of you is out? I mean, I can turn you back on, but you're gonna just jump out immediately. Okay, let's just like take this and let's split it in half. How do we actually split things? Like that. Okay, get this in here. Get this in here. Can you turn on? Okay, I think you're working now. We just have to like rearrange the biofuel. We gotta get more of it, man. Gotta find like a way to be more efficient with that. How are we doing with this one? Are you close to being depleted completely? If you are, that's gonna be very... Okay, not that close, but relatively close, which is not ideal whatsoever. So we need more rods. We have a lot of rods. Let's just like stock up on some of them, and we need more plates. I think we were kind of low on plates before, which I don't really like. Yeah, relatively low. That should be enough though. That should be all the resources we need to get more storage. That's all I want for now. You know, more storage space gonna make my life a lot easier. And after we're done with that, we're gonna unlock the phase 1. So we gotta get these things in here. A lot of resources. Get these things as well. Let's launch the pod. It's beautiful. Obstacle clearing. We got more inventory slots.
Milestone reached. Additional to an inventory expansion, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily out of wood.
If we made that over here, yeah, chainsaw. Screw. Okay, we can make that quite easily. That's a lot of screws for a single chainsaw, I guess. It does use biofuel, unfortunately, but that allows us to cut down trees, which I'm guessing are gonna be an amazing source of biofuel. So I think we wanna maybe get that as soon as possible, so we can be a chopper. And after that, we wanna use this. Where was that? Tier 2 part assembly. Assembler rotor module frame. Wanna select this one for sure. Can we actually just like track it as well? Is there a way to track this? I don't think there's like a better way to track this than just this. So we should have... We're gonna have to wait a little bit to get the plates. We have the rods, I think. We'll have them soon nonetheless. And I want to make a chainsaw so we can chop down some more trees and get a lot more biofuel. I just want to like be sure we have enough biofuel for everything we need for the time being, you know? And then we're gonna worry about assembling things automatically. But yeah, I'm going to just end this video here. Thank you all so much for watching Satisfactory. My name has been Twisted from HoneyBunnyGames. Now we'll see you next time.